Greetings and welcome to this spring 2019 session of Qualitative Research Methods. Glad to have you with us. My name is Dr. Joe Moore. I am the professor for this course. Please call me Joe. If you're not comfortable with that, you can call me Dr. Moore or Professor, but I prefer Joe. So we're going to get to know each other really well. Even though we're in this online environment, I will be contacting you in this way each week, so you'll get a weekly video where I will talk about the topic for that week. I'll go over some of the assignments that we're going to be doing that week. I'll touch on the topic of the week, get a little bit of detail to it. But then what you'll be doing, a couple of years ago I taught this course, and qualitative research doesn't change. It's the same today as it was yesterday, it will be tomorrow. But I taught a course face-to-face in qualitative research methods, and I recorded those classes. So you'll be able to get the lectures from watching those videos that are posted. I also will post PowerPoint presentations so that you can look at them and kind of take some notes, and that'll help in that regard. And then of course there are the readings. We'll do several projects to go through this semester, but don't be intimidated by qualitative research methods. Number one, no numbers. This is qualitative, not quantitative. So that's what freaks people out about quantitative, is they think about the statistics, they think it's going to be really, really hard. It's not, but that's a whole other topic. Qualitative research, we deal a lot more in the whys, why things happen. We want to get more into detail. We want to get down into the nitty-gritty. And so it deals a lot more with observation and talking to people, which intimidates some people. Document analysis, those types of things. But we'll talk more about that as the semester goes along. Today, what I want to do is to make sure that you're clear on the procedures and how we're going to go through things. So this first week, what I want you to do is get onto Blackboard and go through each of the tabs so that you can see where the assignments are, that you can look at the syllabus, that you can review the course documents, that you can check out the grade book, so you see where everything is on Blackboard. I'm sure most of you are very familiar with Blackboard, but some of you may not be, so let's do that. The other thing is I want you to look at the syllabus. Find out what the course procedures are, look at what the assignments are going to be, what my expectations are for you, what your expectations can be for me. You can look at the schedule as we go through the class. That's the real focus for this first week. So there's really, there's no assignments this week per se, other than to get yourself familiar with the class. If you haven't gotten the book, you need to get the book. It is on your reading list, so make sure you check that out. I will from time to time put some articles out there. I will from time to time find some videos dealing with qualitative research that I'll share with you beyond what I've given you. But go ahead and get those things together, okay? This is my 12th year here at the university teaching. My 17th year overall. I was the sports information director for almost 5 years before I started teaching here, and I've been teaching qualitative research methods for about 4 or 5 years. I took several classes when I worked on my PhD in qualitative research. I've done a couple of research projects using qualitative research. I'm what you would call a mixed methods professor. I really like doing quantitative and qualitative, and when I can, to put the two together. But I love teaching this class because I do like talking to people. I do like mining for data. I do like doing the observation and those types of things. So to gather my research and do studies using qualitative research is very fun for me. You're going to learn about the different methods of doing qualitative research. You're going to learn how to set up your methodology section for a research project. You will not be doing a research project in this class because that's going to entail doing the introduction, doing the literature review, writing out your methodology, and then executing the study itself. You don't have to do all of that, okay? We have one class where you're going to do your introduction. We'll have a class where you'll do your literature review. This class is focused on the methodology and how you set it up. Now, having said that, if you're working on a research paper or you're working on a thesis, then it's a good idea to take that information and use this the methodology in qualitative research that you find the most useful and continue building for that. So you're working smarter, not harder, okay? You're going to learn about evaluating qualitative research, and was it done well? Was it structured well? And is it going to be useful? Is it going to give you results that are valid? You want to make sure that the research you're doing is valid. So that's what we'll be covering in this class, okay? So having said all that, I hope you're prepared for the class. I'm looking forward to working with you. My office hours are 8 to 10 Monday through Thursday, or by appointment. Now again, as this is an online class, I can be reached by telephone or by email. But I am here on the UCM campus, so if you're here on campus and you want to drop by my office, feel free to come on by. I'd be happy to visit with you anytime. If my office hours don't work with you and you need to schedule an appointment, please do so, and I'd be happy to visit with you. Okay? The one assignment you do have for this week is by Sunday, January 20th at midnight, I want you to go into discussion board and introduce yourself to the class. Who are you? What are your research interests? What is your background in research? What if you're in the work field? What do you do, and how do you think qualitative research can be utilized in that field for you? Okay, you're all going to be giving me a birthday present because my birthday is January 20th. I will be turning 49. I've got one more year before I hit the half-century mark. But you're going to give me a birthday present by introducing yourself to the class. All right? Any questions? Email me, give me a call, stop on by. But looking forward to working with you this semester. Have a great week.